Winning streaks in the stock market are periods of sustained success, where investors see continuous gains in their portfolios. This phenomenon can be driven by various factors, including economic trends, market sentiment, and individual company performance. While these streaks can be exhilarating for investors, they also raise questions about market volatility, investment strategies, and the psychological effects of success and failure in trading. Welcome to Stock Whispers, your gateway to investment brilliance. Today, we're diving into a historic moment that's got everyone talking. Yes, you guessed it. The S&P 500 has shattered expectations, closing above 5,000 for the very first time. This isn't just news, it's a milestone. So stick around as we unpack what this means for investors, the economy, and the future of the market. On a very exciting Friday, the stock market showed a lot of strength and hope. The reason for this good feeling was that the information about inflation for December was updated to show it wasn't as high as previously thought. This made a lot of investors happy and more willing to buy stocks. The S&P 500, which is a group of 500 big companies in the US, went up by 0.57% to close at 5,026.61 points. This is a big deal because it shows the market is doing well. The Nasdaq Composite, which includes a lot of technology companies, also had a good day. It went up by 1.25% and ended at 15,990.66 points. Even though the Dow, another important group of stocks, went down a little by 0.14%, it still shows that overall, people are feeling confident about the market. Crossing the 5,000 mark on the S&P 500 is very important. It's not just a simple number. It sends a strong message that the market is strong and that people who invest money feel good about the future. When the stock market does well, it often means the economy is doing well too. People see this as a sign that businesses are going to grow and make more money. This is great news for everyone because it can lead to more jobs and better earnings for people. So, when we hear that the stock market is up, especially after passing a big milestone like 5,000, it's a reason to be optimistic about what's coming next. This story isn't about just one good day in the stock market. It's about a pattern of success that's been happening for a while. They've had 5 weeks in a row where they've gone up, and out of the last 15 weeks, 14 have been positive. This shows that the stock market is really strong right now. Dana Dioria, a person who knows a lot about the market, said that the news about the economy is very good, and that's making the stock market go up. But what's making the stock market do so well? And is it going to keep going up? There are a few reasons. First, companies are making more money than people expected, which is always good news for stocks. Also, the economy is holding up well, meaning people still have jobs and are spending money, which keeps everything moving. The fact that inflation, or the rate at which prices for things we buy go up, is starting to slow down a bit also helps. It means that the money doesn't lose its value as fast and people might continue to spend. The big question everyone has is whether this good streak can keep going. With everything looking up right now, many are hopeful, but only time will tell if the market can maintain its strength. Adam Turnquist, an expert from LPL Financial, believes that reaching the 5,000 mark on the S&P 500 is more than just hitting a new high. It's a sign that affects how investors think and feel about the market. This kind of milestone can make investors more confident, which can lead to more people buying stocks, pushing the market even higher. It also sets a new level that the market might not drop below for a while, acting as a sort of safety net for investments. This combination of good company earnings, lower inflation, and a strong economy, along with reaching significant market milestones, helps keep the market moving up. It's a cycle of positivity that can encourage more investment and growth in the economy, making it good news for everyone, from big investors to everyday people who are looking for signs that the economy is healthy and growing. As we look at the recent earnings season, we see an inspiring story of companies doing much better than many people thought they would. Despite the fact that things have been uncertain in the world, companies in the S&P 500, which is a list of 500 large companies in the United States, have really shown how strong they are. About 81% of these companies have done better than what experts who study the stock market predicted. This is a lot higher than the usual 67% that beat expectations. This season of reporting how much money companies are making isn't just about the numbers. It's really about how these companies have managed to do better than what many thought was possible. It shows how good companies are at finding new ways to succeed, coming up with new ideas, and continuing to grow even when times are tough. This performance by corporate America is not just good news. It's almost like a big, happy surprise. It tells us that even when things look uncertain or difficult, companies can still find ways to do really well. This ability to outperform what experts expect is a big deal because it shows that companies are not just sitting back. Instead, they're actively finding ways to get better, to make more money, and to be more efficient. This can mean anything from using new technologies to finding smarter ways to run their business. The fact that so many companies are doing better than expected is a sign of hope. It suggests that the economy might be in a better shape than some people think, and that there's a lot of creativity and hard work going on in these companies. This is great news for everyone, from the people who work at these companies to the people who invest in them, and even for the average person who benefits from a stronger economy. Looking into the future, it seems like the stock market is at a very exciting point, ready for more growth. When we look back at what has happened before, we often see that after the S&P 500 crosses big milestones, it usually keeps going up. Adam Turnquist, who studies the market, has found something really hopeful. On average, after the S&P 500 hits a new high, it goes up by about 10.4% in the following 12 months. This pattern gives us a clue that the market might continue to grow, which is great news for people who invest in stocks. It's like the market is climbing a hill, and every time it reaches the top, it finds a higher hill to climb next. This kind of growth is not just good for people who already have money in the market, but it also makes more people interested in investing. Apart from the usual stocks, there's a lot of talk about different kinds of investments getting more popular, as suggested by experts at JP Morgan. The year 2024 is looking like it might be a big year for investors who are looking to spread their investments across different areas, not just sticking to one type. This idea of diversification means putting your money into different kinds of things, like real estate, gold, or technology startups. So if one area doesn't do well, you still have other investments that might be doing great. This strategy can help protect your money and also give you a chance to make more from new and exciting opportunities. With these new options becoming more popular, investors who are smart about where and how they invest their money could see a lot of growth and success in the coming year. This is really encouraging because it shows that there are many ways to make your money work for you, leading to a future that's full of possibilities for growth and making more money. So here we stand at a historic moment. The S&P 500's close above 5,000 is more than just a headline. It's a milestone that reflects growth, resilience, and the potential for future gains. It's a beacon for investors, signaling that despite the challenges, the market's foundations are strong. As we wrap up today's episode, remember the market is a reflection of countless stories of companies, economies, and individuals. Today's milestone is a testament to the strength and resilience of those stories. Thanks for tuning in to Stock Whispers. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our expert investing advice. Until next time, keep listening to those whispers and let them guide you to your next big win. See you soon!